Okay, I've got some executive decisions to make here. So originally what my plan was to go for another +3 impact piece of gear. Also, welcome back, everybody. Go for another +3 impact piece of gear and then try to do one of these. And then I realized that math doesn't add up. I can't actually do that with the tokens that we have. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give this one a shot. It is going to be hard, but I am going to do it. But first, before we do that one, before I commit myself to that one, we are going to be doing this one right here. Be ahead of the Raiders after 2 minutes. Super simple. +2 carrying. That's all I need. They do get to start with the ball, but aside from that, it's pretty darn simple. All I want to do is get this so I can give it to Beast. Then he should be as maxed out as I need him to be, although his carrying will be, I think, 1 shy of absolutely max, but oh well. Do that, and then we're going to do the other, that really hard 3 user picks one. Now, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think they will only call pass plays that entire time. And as long as I stick to only playing the coverage, I think it's doable. I think it's doable. I don't think it's going to be easy, but it is doable. See, like right there, there's a user pick. If I can get like 3 of those against the Eagles while specifically focusing on not rushing the quarterback at all and just letting him do his thing, it's very possible. So, you know, I kind of want to run the clock out as much as I possibly can here. So why don't I just kind of let it wind down and just kind of let it snap on its own? Because it eventually will snap on its own like that. I didn't even press A there. It just did it. So if you just keep letting the clock whittle down, eventually you can just kind of win that way, and it's a lot easier. But obviously I've only got so many downs to do so. It's a 2-minute drill in NFL Street, which is a little bit silly when you think about it. Don't score, don't score. Oh, they pushed me in. Well, what I can do is I can try to at least get the, I was going to say the 2-point. Well, now I have to get a stop. Okay, well, that didn't go out as the way I planned it. I'm not saying I'm too worried about this one. This one should be super easy, but you never frickin' know, especially with plays like that. Come on, come on. We just need to, we stop them or we hold them out long enough. It's one or the other. That was a really fast play call. What the heck? Oh, I mean, I guess it makes sense in this particular mode, but they are clearly in a hurry. Yeah. Clearly in a hurry for this one. Jeez, someone pick that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. Get him. Thank you. Run that clock down. They're going to do it again. Quickly switch the truck because he's going to snap it like immediately. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Get him. A sack. Okay, I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay here. They're going to have one more play. Last play. Cool, we'll take it. There it is. Game. Whew, that was way closer than it had any right to be. So we're starting off with that. We'll give that to Beast. That'll be good. I'm actually going to put a little bit of this development points that I already have into upping some coverage, particularly on, I might do it on Beast actually, although Picky 6 would probably be better. We can up his coverage a little bit. So let's give the gloves to Beast really quickly. Right there. I think it's actually the other way here. There it is. Those ones. Perfect. We'll give it just both. Okay, so carrying is actually at 18, not quite 19. So I think, though, if I go into carrying, it still only costs 450 because it still treats it like it's at level 16, which isn't too bad. So good on that. Now, Picky 6. Attributes. And I actually kind of want to make him a little bit taller, too. So I'm going to up the coverage a little bit. And I'm also going to up his catching a little bit. You know, maybe... No, you know what? I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. And then let's get his height up a little bit more so he actually can be reasonably good at catching those things. Okay, I think that's everything I needed. I'm actually going to put the rest of these attributes into Brickwall's weight because I would actually like to make him a big boy at some point. So... continuing to work on that. And these development points that we get from this, I can hopefully put into my line. So let's do this thing. This is going to be hard. I am committing myself to this. We're going to do it. 3 user picks. 3. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be really freaking hard. Make sure that the Nothing changed here. Okay, everything's good. Although, actually, it did move Eddie to one of the side, and it actually moved 6 to the safety, which is interesting. But here we go. Okay, hopefully they only call pass plays for this. I remember that they do, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So we just need to kind of play the game like this. I'm going to continue to run man the whole time. We'll just do spies. No blitzing. None of that. Only spies here. So let's stick to Schmo. Don't let him run it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's not a pick. Gosh dang it. It's kind of hard to do with that guy in particular. We'll just do this the whole time. We're only going to play it like this. And eventually we might get lucky. Especially on McNabb of all people. Come on. Eddie, you got to hold on to that. I don't actually know if catching affects the ability to intercept the ball at all. I don't really think it does. I think it's just, I think it's got nothing to do with it. And what a freaking catch, but also go to hell. Seriously. This is going to be a really short pass, so this is going to be really hard to do. My reflexes will have to be super fast. I think if I stick to Eddie here. There we go. Get it. Oh, see, that's what I didn't want. I didn't want, you can't have a regular interception. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. So this game is going to probably get dragged out quite a bit, if I'm being completely honest here. Quite a bit. But that's okay. We can, like, keep the lead, because it is to 36, so it's going to be a long one for sure. And I'll just run this play over and over if I have to, because it's so ridiculously good. Just, like, nobody can stop it. Wow! That was not a touchdown. I can't believe that. Forward progression, huh? Yeah, oh, it was, like, right on the line. Goodness me. All right, well, we'll take that. I'm just going to go with 1-point conversions for this. I'm not going to go with 2 points because, again, I need to drag this out. The more possessions we give them, the better. And the more we stop them on those possessions, the better. All right, let's keep this up. And I'm going to stick to 6 for this because he's actually covering McNabb. See, that's the only issue with this is he will still go for it sometimes, and you don't want that. You need him to actually pass it. Okay. That's why we have the 2 spies to watch him. Oh, and see, then there's that. Oh, gosh dang it. No, don't fumble it. No, stop fumbling it. Don't pick it up. Nobody pick it up. Thank you. Yeah, let Traw Thomas pick it up. I appreciate that. Okay, they're way back now in their own territory, so hopefully they go for the long ball this time. Hopefully. Don't try to run it. Don't try to run it. Come on, you gotta pick it. You gotta pick it. This is tough. This is so tough. I think we can do it, though. Just gotta have patience. That's not how you guys do that. Goodness. So if I need to, I can absolutely have moments like, well, I was gonna try to pitch it, but it wouldn't even let me, where I can just pitch it and immediately fumble the ball away to give them more chances and not score. It's all the way to 36, so I'm not so worried, but yeah, I'm just going to keep running this. I don't trust the zone. Don't run it, don't run it, don't run it! No, and don't fumble it either. Goodness. Our coverage needs to be better. You know, maybe putting... this is the issue with the play I'm calling. I just need to stay on lockdown spy. I need Picky 6 out there defending. He's going to be the best chance at getting interceptions here. No, don't sack. Maybe I should just stick to my linemen so they don't do that. Because that's bad. I don't want that. I mean, I'm okay with pressure, but... Come on. There we go. No, that was too short. Gosh dang it. This is going to be words. This is going to be hard. This is going to be so freaking hard. I just have to like make a montage of all my picks and then just call it. See, and he can't do that. He can't do that. I'm glad that they only call passing plays, but he can't do that. And he'll probably do it on this one too. Pass it, please. Oh. One of these days. One of these days. You know, I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I am going to switch my lineup around a little bit. I'm going to actually switch Beast out for 6. I think that's probably the best option here because I do need him actually covering. So there we go. It's just better. Eddie and Six need to be on actual coverage duty, if possible, even though they're not super great at it. Golly. I know I can do this. It's such a long win. Oh, but they can run. Oh, they can run it on the conversions though. Okay, I didn't know that. That's not fun. I mean, I guess it really only cheats me out of like one potential opportunity, but and a not easy opportunity at that. But it still sucks. All right, Schmo, we're gonna go long. Like really long. There we go. The longest pass ever, and it absolutely worked. Yeah, see, why can't you guys have catching like that when you're on defense, please? It would be great. It really would. All right, well, let's stick on Truck here. Pressure him, but don't actually... come on. Oh, my goodness, Six. You really need to be covering better. You know, what I'm going to actually try... I'm going to try zoned out here. Let's try it. Maybe I'll put our guys in a better position here. No, don't go for it. I should have just... I mean, I didn't want to sack him, but... Golly, sometimes they make it impossible not to. This is going to be the fake pitch, isn't it? Fake pitch pass? I believe it is. Yes, it is. Oh, my goodness. And I thought I had the timing on that, too. This is not... I'm not getting any results here. This is just not working out. Also, it just sounded like a car crashed in the background. Get it. Somebody get it, please. That's not the pick I wanted. 2 interceptions, and neither of them have been user picks. This is so frustrating. So frustrating. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to do this. I am going to intentionally... Or just don't. I'm trying to, like, fumble it on purpose, and the game's just like, no. Here, do it here. Do it here. There you go. That's what I wanted. Someone pick it up. Thank you. And, of course, he actually was able to break that. There we go. That's what I wanted. Maybe I can rely on that. I mean, I haven't gotten a game breaker this entire time, too, which is also incredibly frustrating. Would like it. Throw it, please. Please, someone pick that. Please, someone pick that. I'm begging you. One of these days I'll get 1, let alone 3. Come on, Picky. 6. No! You ever just like nope so hard out of something that you never want to look back, that you just leave it buried as far away as you can? I'm going to put a montage in, at least a little bit of a montage in, of all of the failures that happened throughout that attempt, but let's just say after 2 hours of trying with that challenge, I'm moving on. We're going to do something else. Okay, so let's just do like a really easy one here. We're going to go with 480 development points here. Let's see. First drive pass for touchdowns against the Cardinals. Easy. Let's do it. This will be a super simple one. Left a couple of these behind in the original divisions, so we might as well get this one done. And then I think we'll do another 480 elsewhere. I'm sure I'll find something. So passes only, which is, I mean, it's very possible. Very possible, but I just gotta do it like this, and there we go. Very simple. All right, so that should be that one. Very awesome. Take those 480 development points. We're going to put those in somewhere. I'll figure out a spot. I actually think I know what I want to do. I think I'm going to put a little bit of those into catching for Eddie because he actually isn't that far off. And we just need another fast one here. Well, I guess it doesn't need to be super fast. But you hit every 25 plays, 20 plays. I mean, that's just objectively quicker. Yeah, why not? Let's go. We're going back to the old ones. Let's do it. This shouldn't be too difficult. Let me just make sure Everyone's right. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. Here we go. Yeah, we're all the way back to the very first division. I know. Crazy that we're doing that. But you know what? I'm so fed up. I kind of want an easy time for myself here, so that's why we're doing this. That is why I have resigned myself to it, because I'm so upset after how long that took. And that was just one play there, so we're just going to stay as consistent as we possibly can. And this will just go until it's over, basically. There's like no way I will fall behind in this. Absolutely no way. So I'm gonna put like 1 point into catching for Eddie, and then I'm probably going to work on my lineman with the rest of my my development points. I think that's going to have to be the 1, 11, 20 that I leave hanging, and it's looking like, based on the way things are going, I'm probably, once I get my next set of tokens, I'm probably going to end up just doing a bunch of these 480, these lower level ones that are super simple to do, and just racking up as much as I can, because effectively for the cost of for a 1,120 on a super hard challenge, I can do 2 of these for 960, which, okay, he did drop it. Good. Super simple. We'll just do this over and over again. I'm not too worried. Okay, there we go. Way to break those tackles. And I think I still need to work on his carrying just a little bit, but I think we should be mostly good here. Can I was going to try to run that down the line a little bit, but didn't work out so well. Just do crash, since I never frickin' do anything but this direct snap play. I really need to switch that up a little bit more. How many plays are we in so far? 10? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We're already almost there. I needed a reprieve from that. It was so bad. It was so bad trying to get that to work. And then that one time where I was able to get 2 and it didn't work out so well, I was so upset. I mean, yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it at this point. I think there is a challenge in the last division, the NFC or the AFC South, that's really freaking hard too, if I'm not mistaken. And we're probably not going to end up doing that one, but I think one of the others is very doable. I can't remember exactly. Almost got Game Breaker here. I wonder if we can get it before the time runs out. It'd be very possible, I think. So hopefully this is a quick pitch, and we can just... I was going to try to get that there, but it didn't work out. Try to get the fumble. Oh, no, they got 28 whole Game Breaker points. Whatever will I do? I have almost as many regular points as they have Game Breaker points. Here comes the throw. There we go. Good job. Good job. I want to see if I can actually get as many points as they have Game Breaker points. I think that would be so funny. Oh, I actually got pancaked there. There we go. And we have it. All right, where are we at? Challenge status 16. I think I can do that. I think I can do exactly what I just said. I think that'd be hilarious, too. Easy figure 8 with a quick 6. And this is an absolute destruction. Look at that. Same amount of points as they have Game Breaker points. Let's try to keep it that way. Possibly even surpass that. Here we go. Perfect. And that's what I wanted. Awesome. So simple. I mean, this is basically a game to 36. I mean, of course, these guys are, super easy because they are at the beginning of the game, but I am not complaining. If I can just stop them from getting 7 more Game Breaker points, that would be great. Okay. Oh, and the user pick. Wow, that was totally by accident, too. All right, cool. We did it. Goodness. And that is it for our tokens. I'm like upset still. So we got 3 more ladders left to go through. 2 that are unlocked and 1 that is currently locked. We're obviously going to be getting the AFC South after the fact, but we're going to be jumping on into the AFC East. We're going to be doing this in the next episode because that is kind of it for this one. I guess what I can do real quick is I can spend these points. Might as well do it before we call this an episode. So really quickly, let's put 1 point into catching. He's basically almost maxed out. I'm going to put another point into tackling on you. And I am going to actually put the last of my points into making you... Is that the cutoff? Is it 290? I think it's 290. Not quite. There it is. Oh, okay. We got the cutoff. 295. Okay, cool. And then what other points do I have here? Agility. Nope, not enough for that. The coverage. Sure. Just put it into that, I guess. Why not? All right, cool. That'll do it. So brick wall's a big boy, dump truck's a big boy. We are still working on a few things here. I think the next focus is going to be freight train, probably. I think he's the most lag behind. Maybe a single tackling boost on dump truck, and then a little bit of speed on Joe Schmo. Possibly, oh yeah, I still need to work a little bit more on the agility of Beast, maybe a little bit more coverage. But for the most part, I think we are good. Maybe I should work on his blocking a little bit more, although I think I can get myself I think I can get him in particular, an impact gear that's going to actually make him more effective at that. I should probably actually check the challenge modes for that really quickly just to see if there is a +3 blocking somewhere that I've left behind before we call this an episode. But that's a +3 carrying, which was one I was very tempted to go for, but I went for the +2 instead. That's +2 blocking, which is actually super easy to get. But where is... and that? Oh, that's +3 tackling, huh? You know, I might have to go for both of those, because that would be very good to go for train. But I don't think I have access to a +3 blocking. It might be in the last division, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, we'll probably have to worry about that once we unlock it. But yeah, we're jumping onto the ladder for the AFC East in the next episode, and that's going to be it for this one. Guys, thank you all so very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this episode very much, and I will see you all in the next one.